Good morning and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Crooked Man Let's Play, and this is part 4 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So with that being said, let us continue on. Oh, that's right. Also, I did look around the hotel a few more times. I could not find anything, so I did have to look up what I needed to do. And apparently this tile here is a little bit of a lighter shade than the other tiles. I guess I must have missed that previously. Apparently you have to stand on it and I guess stomp on it, and that opens up the trapdoor, so now we should be able to progress hopefully with the story. I'm going to assume there's probably a key down here, or maybe the Crooked Man, because there was that crying from last episode. But if you are down there, I got your Happy Meal. We're gonna have a fun time. You were wanting me to come here. Let's have some fun. It opened. Was there a mechanism in the floor? There's a ladder, and it goes down. Where else? Maybe I should check this out. I think I've read that wrong, sorry. But no. I believe he was saying, I was waiting for you, or I'm waiting for you on the apartment wall. I'm here, dude. I got the Happy Meal. We can go to Chuck E. Cheese, I think I said last episode. We can just go have fun. We don't have to do this. Can't see a thing. I need a light. Alright, let me get a light here. No, not the law. The law doesn't help me here. There we go. Oh. Lamp oil, full of unused equipment, gasoline. Why would gasoline be here? I guess for like fuel and stuff. Wooden boxes, table. Oh. I think that's the Crooked Man. Are you okay? Hey, were you locked in here? Oh, well, that's the Crooked Man. Look at that. He's all hurt. Go get the Happy Meal. What? Are you okay? Whoa. But don't just stand there. Go help him. He took the time to invite you all the way down here, and you're gonna be scared? Look at that smile. That's the smile of somebody that wants his Lightning McQueen toy with his Happy Meal. That's the face that I see. Stay back. Don't come near me. Oh, you are really slow. How, David? He was moving at like 1 mile per hour. Crap, let go, let go. Ooh, what if I don't? I'm kind of curious. Nothing, I guess, happens. Alright, fine. I don't want to do it. David. How could you do that to him? All that the both of you been through. The both of you had your girlfriends like break up with you and all that, and here you go kicking him in the face. Go back and get the Happy Meal in the one room, even though that was just a book. Go get him something. What was that? Its neck was all crooked. Can't have been human. Am I just going nuts here? That thing. It couldn't have been real. Real quick, isn't it like unlocked? So it could easily just open the door and be like, yo, what's up? I must be seeing things. I'm just so tired is all. I feel sick. I wonder what Sissy is up to. Did she find what she came here for? Well, you think realistically in this scenario you'd be like, no chances. I am pushing this bookshelf on top of there, which of course I would never do. You see, me and the Crooked Man, we're friends. David and him, I know the man just wants his Lightning McQueen McDonald's toy. That's all he wants. Not to harm us or anything like that, you know. He wants to play. That's all that is. But real quick, oh, that's right, he brought up Sissy. I assume we gotta find her somewhere, because we did not get a key in that room. So let's see if we can find her here. So that's locked. Actually, to be fair, Sissy may not be safe. Because the Crooked Man, like, it's our play date. It's our whatchamacallit, special moment. This is not for Sissy. Was that Sissy? A good question, actually. What the floor? No. How could you break the floor? How did you do that? Actually, I'm kind of curious. How did you do that? Alright, bro, moment. Sorry for the pause there. Sissy, what happened? Yeah, good question, actually. It actually could just be like a really old hotel. Oh, wait. She's in the one room with the broken mirror. So the Crooked Man doesn't want her in that room. You see, that honestly brings up what I said earlier. This was our moment. Our fun time. You're not meant to be here. I went to the window and the floor gave away. What should I do? Sissy, jump over. It's too dangerous to be over there. No, I can't. I'm slipping. And I can't possibly jump that far. A gap this big. This is no time for pessimism, or pessimism, however you say that. It's going to crumble soon. Hurry, I'll catch you. Did she fall? That was too close. Are you okay, Sissy? Are you hurt? What? Sissy? Oh, he caught her. Okay, I thought she actually fell. I was like, well, that's a bro moment. So scared. I was so scared. No more. I don't like the dark. Why do I... It's okay, Sissy. I'm sorry. I know you were scared, but it's fine now. Don't cry. I'm sorry. I was scared and confused. It's alright. I'm glad you're not hurt. Did you find what you were looking for? No, not yet. I wasn't in the room we stayed in. I wonder where it could be. It must be important if you came all by yourself. You could always just give up on it. It's not entirely safe here. I can't give up on it. I have to find it. What exactly is it? Sorry to ask, but I've just been wondering. Was it a present or... It's a present for my boyfriend. It's the most important thing to me after my own life. Ah, I see. Sorry if I was rude. I'll keep looking for it too. You're looking for someone, right? I haven't met anyone yet, but can you tell me more about them? Well, I don't know that much either, just that he's a man about my age. Huh. You know that little about that person you're looking for? Your strange guy, David. I am not. There's just some things I want to ask, and I don't know how he looks because, strange, but very kind. I would have been hurt badly if you weren't here. I'm really grateful to you saving me. I should get going. Take care, David. I'll see you. We're not gonna warn her about the Crooked Man. Then again, he thinks it's like his imagination and all, I guess, to be fair. Alright, sorry for the pause there. What? Whoops. Okay, here we go. Okay, she fell through the floor. Did I get any... No? Then... Can I... Maybe the floor underneath this one? Something may have fell through the floorboard. No. It would be a third one though if that was the case. So that's not open. Let's go check up on the Crooked Man. Oh my god. See, that's what I was saying earlier, like, if David, which of course he doesn't, he would never do that. If he, for whatever reason, maybe wanted to keep him down there, push the bookshelf, the sofa, I would prefer the bookshelf, it's more heavy, the cabinet in the corner maybe, because, I don't know, something tells me with that kind of weight, I don't think he's pushing that up. The basement door is open. Hold up. Are you inviting me back down here? Is that what this is? Oh, I gotta get the lighter. Alright, where are you at? Oh. Okay. Wooden box. Is there really nothing here? Oh, here we go. There's something here. Got a Bronx key. Look at that. He's been all nice, giving me the keys and all. Thanks, Crooked Man. Let's see. Was that this way, if I'm not mistaken? I might be making this up, honestly. Oh, passcode. I do not have that. But no, but I wonder where the, real quick, let me save. I wonder where the present is, though. It might not appear till we get further within the hotel, potentially. But I just want to make sure it's not like a missable object at all. A journal seemingly written by a staff member, the last page is rambling and sloppy writing. A toast to our owner who left his employees and fled into the night. We'll drink all the beer we've got. Hell, it's the only good thing here. Being out of a job's no good, but at least we don't have to see his mug no more. We were so sick of that egghead always trying to flaunt his elegance. Installing weird stuff for the basement door, having a number lock on the food storage, all his silly crap made the place impossible to run. Plus the passcode was the thing with a book, which he changed up every month. What the hell do you do if you forget? Maybe it's good for him, but sure as hell not for us. Whatever, once we're done with the booze, we're out of here. A toast to our bright futures. A door to the food storage is at the far end of the first floor, right? A passcode on food is pretty absurd. I would agree. Especially to change that every single month. Oh. Brandy, it's got tons of alcohol in it. I might just catch fire if I drank this. Weird thing to point out. Might be a clue. Ooh, are we gonna set the hotel on fire? No, don't do that, David. The Crooked Man. You can't do that to him. But real quick, was there a passcode? The passcode was this thing with a book which he changed every month. Maybe back to the library? Question mark? Or maybe this book here. I don't think it's this book, but let me look. No, it's not. Alright, to the library we go. think it's actually in here, is it? Maybe in the owner's room, actually. Let me double check. I guess I could have just paused here, but that's okay. We're already done. Alright, let's go back to the owner's room. So I kind of wonder, does that mean the Crooked Man was also the owner of the hotel before he kind of started spiraling downwards into what the Crooked Man is? That's kind of my guess, because clearly he's not normal. But I don't know. Something must have happened. But I know the whole girlfriend thing, but weird. Nothing left. But then, see, now I feel like I'm back to square one. Having a number lock on the food storage. Plus the passcode was this thing with a book. Thing with a book. I mean, I've checked the library. There wasn't... No, I don't see any other books here. Let me go back here. (10/8). That might be it. I mean, I'll try that. Oh, no. Okay. Thing with a book. Let me pause here before I waste more time going through all the doors again, and I'll unpause once I actually find it. Okay, real quick. 4 chapters of the books have mysteriously gone missing. Should you find the pages, please report to the owner. What about this one? Okay. I did have to like look this up as well. Let me see. There we go. So apparently you have to, I guess, interact with the bulletin. The blackboard in the owner's room said, "The strange case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. It'd be on this shelf, right?" Here we go. Chapter 1, Story of the Door. I guess we'll read it. Alright, sorry for the pause there. Had to go do a few things real quick, but let me go on ahead and start reading. I do want to give a fair warning though. I suck at reading, so please bear with me. Mr. Utterson, the lawyer, was a man of a rugged countenance that was never lighted by a smile, cold, scanty, however you say that, and embarrassed in discourse, backwards in sentiment, lean, long, dusty, dreary, and yet somehow lovable. At friendly meetings, and when the wine was to his taste, something eminently human beacon from his eyes, something indeed which never found its way into his talks, but which spoke not only in the silent symbol of the after dinner face, but more often and loudly in the acts of his life. He was a steward with himself, drank gin when he was alone to mortify a tasteful vintages, and though he enjoyed the theater, had not crossed the doors of one for 20 years. But he had an approved tolerance for others, sometimes wondering almost with envy at the high pressure of spirits involved in their misdeeds, and in any extremity inclined to help rather than to reprove. Oh, wrong button, sorry. Oh, there's more to this. Chapter 2, Search for Mr. Hyde. That evening, Mr. Utterson came to his bachelor house, I think that's what that says, in somber spirits, and sat down to dinner without relish. It was his custom of a Sunday, when his meal was over, to sit close by the fire, a volume of some dry divinity of his reading desk, until the clock of the neighboring church rang out the hour of the 12, when he would go soberly and gratefully to bed. On this night, however, as soon as the cloth was taken away, he took up a candle and went into his business room. There he opened his safe, took from the most private part of it a document endorsed on the envelope as Dr. Jekyll's will, and sat down with a clouded brow to study its content. Sorry, it's a little bit, I think it's like it's on purpose. Here's my cursor. I assume that's it, but the S isn't really shown up there. Contents: the will was holographed for Mr. Utterson, though he took charge of it now that it was made, had refused to lend the least assistance in the making of it. It provided not only that, in case something the decease of Henry Jekyll, M.D., D.C.L., LL.D. Chapter 4, The Carew Murder Case. Nearly a year later, in the month of October 18th, I think that's what that means, or that might be like the year, like the 1800s maybe, not really sure. London was startled by a crime of singular ferocity and rendered all the more notable by the high position of the victim. The details were few and startling. A maidservant living alone in a house not far from the river had gone upstairs to a bed about 11, although a fog rolled over the city about 11. I read that already, sorry. In the small hours and early part of the night was cloudiness, and the lane which the maid's window overlooked was brilliantly lit by the full moon. It seems she was romantically given, for she sat upon her box, which stood immediately under the window, and fell into a dream of musing. Never, she used to say with streaming tears, when she narrated the experience she had felt more at peace with all men, or thought more kindly of the world. And as she so sat, she became aware of an aged and beautiful gentleman with white hair. Chapter 5, Incident of the Letter. I think that's what that says. It was late in the afternoon. Sorry for my chair hitting the desk. It was late in the afternoon when Mr. Utterson found his way to Dr. Jekyll's door, where he was something once emitted by pole and carried down by the kitchen offices, and across the yard which had once been a garden, to the building which was indifferently known as the laboratory or the dissecting rooms. The doctor had brought the house from the hairs of the celebrated surgeons, and his own taste being rather chemical than atomical, had changed the destination of the block at the bottom of the garden. It was the first time that the lawyer had been received in part of his friend's quarters. He eyed the dinghy, I think that's how you pronounce that, windowless structure with curiosity, and gazed round with a distasteful sense of strangeness, as he crossed the theater, once crowded with eager students, and now lying gaunt and silent, the table laden with chemical apparatus, if that's how you say that, the floor strewn with crates and littered with packing something. Chapter 8, The Last Night. Mr. Utterson was sitting by his fireside one evening after dinner when he was surprised to receive a visit from Poll. "Bless me, Poll, what brings you here?" he cried, and then, taking a second to look at him, "What ails you?" he added. "Is the doctor ill?" "Mr. Utterson," said the man, "there is something wrong. Take a seat, and here is a glass of wine for you," said the lawyer. "Now take your time and tell me plainly what you want." "You know the doctor's way, sir," replied Poll, "and how he shuts himself up while he's shut up again in the cabinet, and I don't like it, sir. I wish I may die if I like it, Mr. Utterson, sir, if I'm afraid." "Now, my good man," said the lawyer, "be explicit. What are you afraid of?" I've been afraid for about a week." Chapter 10, Henry Jenkins' full statement of the case. "I was born in the year 18, to a large fortune endowed, besides with excellent parts, inclined by nature to industry, found in the mic there. Found of respect of the wise and good among my fellow men, and thus," I think that says wise, "as might have been supposed, with every guarantee of an honorable and distinguished future, and indeed the worst of my faults was certain impatient gaiety, however you say that, disposition, such as he made the happiness of many, but such as I found it hard to reconcile with my imperious desire to carry my head high, and wear, I think this is where, a more than commonly grave countenance before the public. Hence it came about that I concealed my pleasures, and that when I reached years of reflection and began to look around me and take stock of my progress and my positions in the world, I stood something. Oh, that's it. I don't even know if this even mattered to read all of that, but 1, 2, 4, 5, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3's oh, that might be the code. Hold up. Might be big brain here. 3, 5, 6, and 7 are missing, and 9 is missing. So 3, 6, 7, 9 might be the code for the one room. Oh. Hey. Look, I know I didn't get you your Happy Meal. I know you've got to be upset with me. I promise. We will get you that Happy Meal. No way, that monster, did it really? I mean, what do you mean you didn't lock the door? It's coming this way? Crap, I gotta escape. Hold up. Let's have a truce. I like how it just stays there. Look, I know, and I understand. You're not happy with me. Clearly you're not. I don't know what I've done to you. I thought maybe, you know, we had like this connection. We thought we were gonna have a party. Clearly you have other intentions, and I don't know if I'm okay with that. I am willing to get you a Happy Meal. You were all smiling and all happy, but now you're like chasing me. I mean, it could be tag actually. We playing tag? Here, let's play tag. You can stay in there. If I go in there. Oh, so I just leave? Oh. Did I break the game? Oh no, I didn't. I hit the wrong button. First of all, that is not kind at all. Come on, dude. Thought we were playing like tag or something. Not cool, dude. I thought we had something special going on, you know? Thought we were gonna be good friends. I assume, though, most likely you just have to jump down the thing. I don't know. That's the smile of somebody that wants a Happy Meal. Look at that, he even got barbecue sauce all over his, like, clothes and all. That's how excited he is. Do I just jump down here? Maybe if I drop him down here. What? That was not cool, David. He was just walking up to you like, you know, slowly. Sure, he kind of killed you a few seconds ago, but... Come on, David. What is that monster? So what I saw earlier was to think that thing actually exists. But still, there's no way it's coming back from that fall, and the room under here is locked tight. I don't know, I'm pretty sure he can probably break through the door. I shall warn Sissy when I see her. I knew it would be dangerous for her. Real quick. Whoops. I think this is a great spot to end off today's episode, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.